ignoring calls from everyone. Any guilt I might have felt evaporates when I remember how she laughed when she told me she'd ruined my relationship with Kathy. Speaking of Kathy, I received a surprising message from her about 2 weeks after the incident. She'd heard about what happened through the people, and she wanted to talk. I agreed to meet her for coffee. Seeing Kathy again after 3 years was strange. She looked mostly the same. "I owe you an apology," she said. "I should have listened to you back then. I should have given you a chance to explain." I was stunned. Kathy sighed and explained that after hearing what happened with Sandra and Thomas, she remembered how adamant Sandra was about my supposed cheating, how she had all this evidence. It never sat right with her, but at the time, she was too hurt and angry to question it. Now, she realized Sandra was capable of some pretty awful things. We talked for hours. Kathy told me about her life over the past 3 years. She'd moved to a different hospital, gotten a promotion, and even dated a bit, though nothing serious. I filled her in on my life too, avoiding any mention of how much her leaving had affected me. As we were about to leave, Kathy hesitated and asked if we could try again. Though part of me still cared for Kathy, I knew it wasn't the right thing to do. Too much had changed. I gently explained that it wasn't a good idea, and we parted ways with a hug and a promise to stay in touch, though I'm not sure if we will. Now, on to Thomas. A week after the failed proposal, I received a text from him asking if we could meet. I was surprised, but I agreed to meet him at a local bar. When I arrived, Thomas was already there, drinking a beer. He looked terrible, dark circles under his eyes, unkempt beard. He barely looked up when I sat down. "I owe you a thank you," he said, and a punch in the face. I braced myself, but he just sighed and took another swig of his beer. "I'm grateful you told me about Sandra,"